let's start square one here. You know, out of all the neighborhoods you ended up buying near the United Center, talk us through. Were you looking at other areas? How did you end up there? Where were you looking? How did you hone in on that specific area? What attracted you?
So the reason I ended up there was because, as you mentioned, I'm licensed with 𝗦𝘃𝗶𝗵𝗁 SGR. Last May of 2020, we all the agents within 𝗦𝘃𝗶𝗵𝗁 got an email for an in-house listing. So I guess one of the perks of being an agent, if you happen to be at a brokerage that's got some deal flow within them. So I got the email for this 2-unit row house right off of Madison and Western, not too far, 3 blocks away from the United Center. And I thought to myself, this wasn't an area I had ever looked in because I didn't know a ton about it. I had heard that anything, if you're familiar with that area, basically anything east of Western is kind of already sort of expensive. And I didn't think the numbers could work out there. But after looking at the asking price, which was $325, it's a full gut rehab. But then I started doing my research, started looking at the comps, started for the sales comps and the rental comps. And I kind of determined, I'm like, you know what, this actually could work out. As we're going to get into in a bit, you know, I was working with a GC who was kind of helping me with estimates, and that sort of what gave me the confidence to pull the trigger in this particular area. It wasn't my initial plan. I had was looking in all sorts of areas. Initially was looking in, Mark, I think I was working with Kristen at your office. So we were trying to get a HUD property in Englewood, buy it cash. I was looking in North Lawndale to buy some cash, but ultimately after I met my loan officer, 𝗵𝘃𝗶𝗵𝗁, he kind of advised me on some products that I could do low money down, anywhere from 3.5 with FHA to even 15% down, which I ended up doing with conventional. And that's what sort of opened my buying power to some more established areas such as this one. I was looking in Bronzeville, Irving Park, Humboldt, but I ended up here in the United Center.